June 17th, 2019, here in southern Ontario. Let's take a look at this Paulownia Tomentosa. It's getting huge. It grows as fast as grass. I guess it is the world's fastest growing tree. Like my hand here, it's about 20 centimeters from pinky tip to thumb tip, and I'm estimating this Paulownia tomentosa is now 30 centimeters high. So it's multi-trunked, however. So you can see down there the old trunk from last year. Two new stems are coming out of it directly across from each other, and this tall one is coming out from lower down. So I'm pretty happy about its growth. It's going well, and size again. I think I'll leave it multi-trunked, or depends how it looks later. I might trim off some of the lower ones and leave one, who knows. Now here's the other one, which it looks like it's getting eaten by some kind of bugs or something. I'm not sure. Maybe it has something to do with the weeds behind it. Maybe bugs live there, who knows. But again, this one is also multi-trunked with, again, three new stems coming out of the old one. So they're right. So this one is going, it's decent. Then you have some black walnut. And this is a jackfruit which I grew from seed inside and I transplanted outside. Not doing too well. Here's the cherry, the lone survivor of the cherry trees. No leaves. I'm not sure if it died or if it'll ever come back, but we'll see. Now here's another Paulownia tomentosa, which I thought it had died, but miraculously it survived. And there's one new stem coming out of the old trunk there. And this one is tiny, probably because it's beside the fence and doesn't get much light. Another jackfruit. And these pawpaw trees, the root suckers, which I rescued from certain lawnmower carnage at a local park, seems to be doing well. It's been like, I think 2 weeks at least, and it's growing well, getting new leaves, and for pawpaw, I've heard that online people say that you can't transplant suckers. But what I did when I cut these from the mother plant was I made sure to give it lots of horizontal root. So I didn't just, cut this directly at the base where it came vertical from the mother plant. I also cut some of the mother plant's root that was letting it grow. So basically, the root system of this was kind of like an upside down T when I planted it in the ground, and it seems to be doing well. So just make sure to, if you transplant pawpaw root suckers, to give it lots of extra root, as much as you can, I guess, without harming the mother plant. Here's a huge lemon tree, 2 years old, leaning over. I guess I gotta prune that. Another of those pawpaw root suckers, and seems to be doing well as well. Oh, okay. And a black locust that I grew from seed 2 years ago. Not doing terribly well, but okay. And here is I think this is a fir or a spruce. I think it's a spruce because it's a little spiky. I rescued it from the forest, but it doesn't seem to be doing too well. Maybe there are too many weeds here. Should give this lawn a haircut. Another jackfruit. I don't know, maybe it's not hot enough for them. Another pawpaw root sucker doing well. I don't know what this is. Catalpia or something. Here's my little backyard forest. Looking nice and foresty now. I basically just didn't mow the lawn here since I moved in, and it has grown into a potentially mighty forest. Several different types of trees, black walnut, American elm, Ailanthus altissima, which is the tree of heaven right here. This is American elm. And my indoor plants. Something interesting as well is look at the leaves on this Bodhi tree. These, I don't know why they're shaped like that. Normally they're like the one beside it here, right? That's the Bodhi tree, peepal tree, Ficus religiosa. But this one is like that for some reason. Anyways, I bring them in during the winter. And there's a mango tree which I started from seed in January. So it's pretty cool. Interestingly, if you cut the mango leaves, like I've done here, because it was all like dried up, it smells like mango. Oh, and there's a Manitoba maple over here as well. And I think this is a big leaf or big toothed aspen or poplar, something like that. It just planted itself in this plastic and started to grow, you know, grow itself bonsai. And this is a wild grape, which is strangling it or trying to climb it. And over here is another Paulownia tomentosa. It's kind of growing. It has a nice little interesting root base there. Maybe a good candidate for bonsai. So that is all for the tour of my side yard forest.